welcome to ItzRafiq. So your next exam is elective, that is computer science, also advanced maths and some other subjects. But as I'm giving more importance to computer science, we are going to discuss some important questions for computer science for your HSLC examination. At first, we will come to pre-board question papers. I have already solved some question papers, which is all are in a playlist. I think I have solved in the district of Sibsagar, Jorhat, Kamrup, then Biswanath, Dhubri, Sunitpur, Tinisukia, Kasar, Dibrugarh, Dhemaji, then Biswanath, etc. এইবিলাক ডিস্ট্ৰিক্টৰ পেপাৰ অলৰেডি মই সলভ কৰিছোঁ তাৰ কিছুমানৰ PDF লগত শেয়াৰ কৰা হৈছে সো এইবিলাক কোৱেশ্চন পেপাৰ অলৰেডি তোমালোকে প্ৰেক্টিস কৰিব পাৰা এতিয়া আহো আমি কুইক ৰিভিজনৰ কাৰণে প্ৰথমে আমি কৰিম চ্যাপ্টাৰ 1 তাৰ কাৰণে আমি প্ৰথম বুকৰ পৰাই কৰিম ডাইৰেক্টলি এতিয়া আৰু নোটস বনাবলৈ সময় নাই সো প্ৰথম আহিলো আমি চ্যাপ্টাৰ 1 ত ইন্ট্ৰোডাকচন টু কম্পিউটাৰ নেটৱৰ্ক এইটো চ্যাপ্টাৰৰ ফাৰ্স্ট কোৱেশ্চন তোমালোকক লাগিব what is a computer network so what is a computer network খুদিলে এইটো লাইন লিখিব পাৰা computer network is a set of this one you can write a computer network is a set of computer and other units that are connected to each others ইমানখিনি লিখিলে হৈ যাব তাৰ পিছত আহিব ইয়াৰ পৰা এইটো চ্যাপ্টাৰৰ পৰাই name different wireless technologies বা wired technologies wired wireless technology khudile eblak ho there are different wired and wireless technologies like coaxial cable twisted pair cable optical fiber cable etc are wired technology okay and bluetooth wi-fi wimax etc are wireless technology so yar kane question hobo name some wired technology tetia hole answer likhiba coaxial cable twisted pair cable optical fiber names are wireless technology it will be wi-fi bluetooth wimax etc now come to this next topic different types of network based on the size of the network computer network are divided into different part this can be classified as wired wireless or hybrid wired ki hobo computer bilak wired through di connect kora thakibo wireless through Wi-Fi or Bluetooth connect thakibo and hybrid both means it will connect it through Wi-Fi as well as wires. So based on the size of the network we can mainly classify our network into 4 types PAN personal area network LAN local area network MAN metropolitan area network and WAN wide area network yet It's a main question about smallest type of network. It will PAN, personal area network. Largest type of network, it's WAN, wide area network. It's in details. PAN. PAN to whole personal. Means tumai nijor gharote jodi tumar laptop ba computer mobile logot connect korisa ba tumar duta computer ase eta computer to beleg eta logot connect korisa. Hetu PAN boli koa hoy. Means personal area network and it is for very small area. For example, a single room. And it is the smallest type of network it is the smallest one so there is no traffic at all and there is no design required anyone can connect the computer to anyone can connect their devices like tumar ghorote tumar mobile ase laptop ase tumi nije connect koribo par tar kane network engineer hobole dorkar nai after that comes LAN is little larger than PAN we can connect in a room LAN we can connect in a building for example school computer lab college computer lab cyber cafe office buildings etc eblak hobo LAN we connect the computer in a small geographical area for example a building after that here the connectivity will be little weaker than PAN and here also designing is not that much necessary just we need a hub or switch to connect its computer in the network in LAN we can connect the computer either through wires or wirelessly তাৰপিছত লেনৰ ডায়াগ্ৰাম আহিব পাৰে, এইটো চাই ল'বা, জাষ্ট মাজত এটা সুইচ ড্ৰ কৰিবা, বাকি কম্পিউটাৰ এইবিলাক ড্ৰ কৰি দিবা, হৈ যাব। তাৰপিছত আহিলে man we use to connect the computer within a city. ইয়াত example হ'ব local cable TV, local FM channels, etc. And in man, different type of LANs are connected through an ISP, means internet service provider. For example, suppose State Bank have different branches, Ganeshguri branch, Dispur branch, then Jorhat branch, etc. Each branch are connected to each others. So how they will connect? Through ISP. They will take internet connection either from BSNL or maybe from Tata, and they will, through that they will connect their computers. This is called as MAN. MAN diagram is important. This one practice. Then comes when it is the largest type of network, and here example, great example is internet. In when we can connect the computers all over the world, okay, and it is the largest one. Diagram practice koriba. Eta difference ekhon table bhalke sai loba, like first line to important hoy, tar pora MCQ ba fill in the blanks ot thake. PAN ownership is private, LAN ownership is private, MAN it can be private or public, it can be private or maybe organized or owned by any organization, and when ownership is public, it is not private, that means it is public. PAN data transfer rate is very high, it is slower than PAN, MAN is slower than LAN, and WAN is slower than MAN. There is no conjunction in PAN since data are not shared, means since just tomar logot duta ba tinta computer thakibo, so yate network traffic or kono kothai nahe. LANot computer number increase hoar loge loge ki koribo, conjunction bahi goi goi thakibo, aru MAN or conjunction to LANot ke besi, thik tenedore WAN to MANot ke besi hoy. PANot design koribo kane ba maintenance koribo kane ekebare easy, LANot okoman easy hoy design and maintenance, but MAN if when the number of computer increases, so maintenance aru design to okoman tan hoy, WANot sobotke besi tan hoy. Tarpisot ahile addresses in computer. Addresses means if there are 100 of computer are connected in a computer network, how distinctly identify a particular computer. For example, suppose you are working in an office and you are working as network administrator, and in your office there are more than 100 of computers are there. Now you have to send a file or you have to install a particular program remotely to a particular user. So to me a particular computer to keneke find out koriba, tar kone tomak computer to address lagibo. So this address can be three types. আমি নেটৱৰ্ক এটাত কম্পিউটাৰক তিনটা টাইপে আমি ৰেফাৰ কৰিব পাৰো. হোষ্ট নেম টু হ'ব নেম অফ দা কম্পিউটাৰ. আইপি এড্ৰেছ, যেতিয়া আমি আমাৰ কম্পিউটাৰ নেটৱৰ্ক এটাত কানেক্ট কৰোঁ তেতিয়া আমি এটা নিউমেৰিক এড্ৰেছ পাওঁ, সেইটো হ'ল আইপি এড্ৰেছ. এণ্ড মেক এড্ৰেছ, এইটো হ'ল মেচিন এড্ৰেছ. এইটো এড্ৰেছ যেতিয়া আমাৰ কম্পিউটাৰটো মেনুফেকচাৰ কৰা হয় তেতিয়া আমাৰ কম্পিউটাৰক দিয়া হয়. এটা এক্সামত আহিব, হোৱাট ইজ হোষ্ট নেম? Host name is the name of the computer. Or which command is used to display the name of the computer? It is host name. Which option, this is also important, which option in Windows 10 is used to rename the computer? It is rename PC. Aru eta important hoy, Linux at kuntu directory host name edit kora file to thake. That is, in Linux operating system there is a file host name in etc directory which contain the host name of the computer. Aru command do hobo eneke direct host name. And again here remember, we cannot keep host name as unique identifier because the host name can be changed by user at any time. So in a large network, many users might have same name. So it will give us conflict. After that, IP address. So we know that the hostname cannot uniquely identify because this can be duplicated. So two or more computer may have the same name. That's why we need some other things that it is called as IP address. What is IP address? It is a numeric label that assigned to the network devices to identify them uniquely. There are two types of IP address. This is IPv4 and IPv6. এই দুটা লেন্থ মনত ৰাখিবা IPv4 32 বিট আৰু IPv6 128 বিট বাট বাইটত ক'লে সাইজটো ডিফাৰেন্স হৈ যাব যদি বাইটত কোৱা যায় 32 ক 8 এৰে ডিভাইড হ'ব that means 4 bytes and 128 ক 8 এৰে ডিভাইড হ'ব that is 16 bytes so the size of IPv4 is 4 bytes and IPv6 is 16 bytes and IPv4 form কেনেকৈ কৰে It is often written in dotted decimal notation which contain 4 segment of 8 bit each. For example, eto number তোমালোকে নিজে দিব পাৰা just এটা বস্তু মনত ৰাখিব লাগিব number to 255 তকে বেছি হ'ব নোৱাৰে আৰু নেগেটিভ নাম্বাৰ হ'ব নোৱাৰে আৰু চাৰিটা গ্ৰুপত লাগিব ডট অপাৰেটৰে বা ডট সিম্বলৰে তাতক সেপাৰেট কৰা হ'ব And normally when you assign an IP, when you write an example of IP, always try to give the first number the largest one. And after that, you can give any other numbers. Unlike IPv4, IPv6 are represent 8 group of 4 hexadecimal digits. IPv4 asile ki decimal notation or tato range asile 0 to 255. But IPv4 yet ahibo amar 8 groups aru each group ot thakibo 4 hexadecimal means 16 bit each aru yate separator to hobo colon IPv4 separator asile dot IPv6 or separator hol colon so this remember now What is the use of these addresses? Should we always assign IP address to a computer? So the answer is yes, we have to assign IP address to a computer because it's help to transfer the data in a network. But normally IP address is important when we want to transfer data from one computer to another in a network. Okay. But if they are just in a network and they are not transferring any information among themselves, then it is not important. So, to transfer data by a computer, beside the physical connection, the computer should have a proper IP address. If the IP address is assigned to more than one computer, only one computer can establish connection and the remaining computer shows an IP conflict error message. মানে IP address to আমি নিজে assign কৰিব পাৰো যেতিয়া আমি IP address এটা কম্পিউটাৰক assign কৰিম same IP দুটা কম্পিউটাৰক assign কৰিম ফাৰ্ষ্টত যেটো তাৰে যিকোনো এটা কানেকশনটো এস্টাবলিশ কৰিব আৰু নেক্সট কম্পিউটাৰটোত IP conflict error message দেখাব নেক্সট কম্পিউটাৰটো কানেকশন কৰিব নোৱাৰিব তাৰ মানে আমাৰ নেটৱৰ্ক এটা IP address সদায় ইউনিক থাকিব each কম্পিউটাৰ IP address বেলেগ হ'ব লাগিব যদি দুটা বা তাতকে বেছি কম্পিউটাৰৰ IP address same হৈ যায় তেতিয়া নেটৱৰ্ক conflict message আহে so to overcome from these messages we have one problem we have one more option that is DHCP server dynamic host control protocol dynamic host configuration protocol DHCP server DHCP server কি কৰে যিবিলাক নেটৱৰ্কত বহুত কম্পিউটাৰ থাকে তাতক অটোমেটিক IP address assign কৰে means কম্পিউটাৰে নিজে IP address assign কৰে কিন্তু ম্যানুয়াল IP addressত আমি কম্পিউটাৰ IP address টো নিজে assign কৰিব লগা হয় এতিয়া যদি খুদে IP address আমি কিয় unique identifier হিচাপে use কৰিব নোৱাৰো, then you can write we cannot use IP address as unique identifier because the IP addresses can be changed in any computer. So for that reason we cannot use IP addresses as unique identifier. Then MAC address. MAC address or full form media control address is a unique identifier assigned to a network interface card. MAC address are represented at 6 group of 2 hexadecimal digits. Yete size of important hoy. Yete kimanta number thake 6 group of 2 hexadecimal digits. Means total 6 group will be there. In each group 2 digit will be there. So that is total 12 digits. Our MAC address, they are normally separated by hyphen, colon, and sometimes no separator at all. Like that they are connected. Now you have to remember the size of MAC address. Here it is. The MAC address is composed of 12 hexadecimal digit, out of which the group of first 6 hexadecimal digit is called OUI or Organization Unique Identifier. And a OUI to provide kore IEEE. IEEE is I think International Electric Engineer and something it was like that, I forgot at present. So here see, this first 3 group, it is provided by the device manufacturer, and the remaining 3 groups, it is provided, or this is provided by IEEE, the first 3 groups, and the remaining 3 group, it will be provided by the device manufacturer. For example, if you have an Nokia phone, first 3 group or number to provide koribo OUI, and next 3 group or number to Nokia nijake provide koribo. It is size, first 3 group or size hoy 24 bit, aru tak ami bytes ot convert korile hobo 3 bytes. Ako remaining 3 same hobo 24 bit or 3 bytes. So total MAC address or size to hobo 6 bytes. But jodi OUI size khuje, then it will be 24 bit or 3 bytes. So don't be confused there. If asked what is the size of OUI, then only 3 bytes. If asked what is the size of MAC address, then it will be 6 bytes or 48 bits. Etia hile network devices, that mainly thakibo amar NIC, network interface card. Etia network interface card to ami normal nowadays modern computer logot inbuilt NIC thake, into puroni computer bilakor logot ami separate ki card logabo loga hoisile. So this can be either internal or external. If any computer doesn't have any NIC, then we can connect them through USB or inside the motherboard. Hub and switch. Here difference important hoy. Hub aru switch or definition same hoy. A hub is a networking device that connect other computer in a network device together. Switch also you can write like that way only. A switch is also networking device that connect other computer device or networking devices, but switches are generally more intelligent than hubs. Now difference. First difference, hub is suitable for a small network which have less number of computers, such as only 2-3 computers, and switches generally used in a network where the number of computers are more. And hub only connect the computers, they do not contain any routing information. Switch, they connect the computer in a network as well as keep some routing informations. Routing informations means jeti ami data transfer korim kuntu pathere data information khini transfer koribo. But hubot ki kore gotei khini information gotei eta computer di diye, so whatever computer need, that computer will receive the information, other computer will not receive. But in switch, which computer is required the information only to that it will transfer. After it come router. Router e ki kore, A router is a type of network device used to interconnect two or more heterogeneous computer network. Now heterogeneous means different types. Normally homogeneous means similar type of network. Heterogeneous beleg type of duta network of connect kore. A router be considered as a small computer that is usually dedicated for a special purpose with multiple input and output interfaces. For example, suppose ইয়াতে আমাৰ দুটা নেটৱৰ্ক আছে, নেটৱৰ্ক A আছে, নেটৱৰ্ক B আছে। এই দুটা নেটৱৰ্কক কানেক্ট কৰিব পাৰে ৰাউটাৰে। তাৰপিছত আহিব এক্সেছ পইণ্ট। এটা যদি আমাক খুদে who provide wireless network বা who create wireless network, the example will be access point. An access point is a device that create wireless network. And import SSID. An access point is installed in an area is normally access point broadcast services or SSID name. A service center identifier is a frequency of characters that refers to wireless or local area network. But in short, you can say SSID means the name of the wireless network. Normally SSID connect koribole amak username or password dorkar hoy, but some SSID are without any password, that just we can connect them. And also we can have to remember one more point from here, hotspot. An area with Wi-Fi services which we can use it for free or by paying a fee is known as hotspot. Tarpisot communication protocol, there comes TCP, IP, POP and SMTP. TCP and IP difference dorkar. TCP কি কৰে ডাটা টু ট্ৰান্সফাৰ কৰিব কাৰণে ৰেসপন্সিবল হয়, ডাটা ব্ৰেকআপ কৰে স্মল পাৰ্টত, আকৌ যেতিয়া ডাটা ৰিসিভ কৰিব তাত আকৌ combine কৰে together. And IP address, it is mainly for addressing the packets, means destination code পঠাব লাগিব তাৰ address IP তাৰ কাৰণে IP responsible হয়. And দুটাই দুটাৰ লগত related হয়, means TCP and IP both are required. That's why sometimes they are known as TCP/IP. POP3 and SMTP. POP, Post Office Protocol, it is used to receive incoming messages. And SMTP, it is used to send email messages. HTTP and HTTPS, both are same. They are used to transfer hypertext informations or documents. But there is one difference. HTTP transfer the data or information in plain text format or without encoding them. But HTTPS transfer the data or information in encrypted form, which cannot be read by other person on the way. Only the receiver computer can decrypt it and read it. Here these two are important, encryption and decryption. Encryption means converting the data into an unreadable format, and decryption in converting the encrypted data into an unreadable format. Tarpisot jodi ahe what are the different part of a protocol, explain, then you can write the different part of protocol are different part of URL are this protocol, subdomain, root domain, top level domain, subdirectory, web page name, and you can give like this one example. FTP, it is used to transfer files between computers, and different type of FTP are there, SFTP and FTPS. Then some commonly protocol to transfer files, it will be FTP, SFTP and FTPS. Tarpisot ahibo some application to use FTP services. These are the example: FileZilla, FTP Burger, Win, SCP and Core FTP. These are example. Now basic networking commands. Yet a command mainly ping as a ping command. It is used to verify the connectivity between computers. An example is this one. After it comes ipconfig. It is used to display the basic networking information. And example, you can write this one, ipconfig After that host name, it is used to display the name of computer, and I think already it's discussed. ARP command, it is used to display the MAC address along with their IP addresses. You can write like that way. What is the use of ARP command? ARP command used to map the IP addresses with their MAC address. So this is the revision of chapter 1. যিখিনি আমি ডিসকাস কৰিলো এইখিনিয়ে থাকিব এক্সামত, তাতকে বিশেষ আৰু একো নাথাকে। নেক্সট ভিডিঅ'ত আমি চেপ্টাৰ 2 বিষয়ে আলোচনা কৰিম। চেপ্টাৰ 2 টো অলপ লং হয়, HTML অতি সোনকালে কৰিবলৈ ট্ৰাই কৰিম। সো তেতিয়ালৈ চেপ্টাৰ 1 টো ভালকে পঢ়ি লোৱা। চেপ্টাৰ 1 ৰ পৰা বেসিক কোৱেশ্চন থাকিব, বিকজ আই থিংক 16 marks is coming from chapter 1. So there will be too many questions. You have to go through the chapters, each point. আৰু ইয়াত বুজিবলৈ একো নাই, জাস্ট তোমালোকে লাৰ্ণ কৰিব লাগে। বাস আজিৰ ভিডিঅ'ত ইমানখিনি আছিলে। থ্যাংক ইউ ফৰ ওয়াচিং। সি ইউ ইন এ নিউ ভিডিঅ'। টিল দেন টেক কেয়াৰ এণ্ড বাই।